Hey everybody, welcome back to the Next Whiffy's Palette. I'm George, I am the painter, I am Whiffy Penguin, and I have my pal Jake with me again. Say hi, Jake.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Painting with Yorgos.
That's right, we're painting with Yorgos. Not Yorgos Lanthimos, the famous director, Yorgos Cephalus, the mid-magician.
Just
What
squint real hard, same thing.
What do we have today? We have Sewer-Veillance Cam again. Last week we tried Gamble. This week we're trying something that has a little bit of competitive chops. Magic player FGC and Tagora's MTG both 5-0'd with main decks that were very similar. Sideboards are different. And then I took this list to Paper F&M last night, and I went 4-0, so I also trophied, I know, but it was only 19 people. It still counts. People were mad that I won with Skateboard. So we're going to play this list. Again, I've played 8 rounds right now with this. 4 on MitGo. They were not in the league. They're in the tournament practice room, but the decks were real, I swear. And 4 paper matches, and we're 8-0 with this list, so that's pretty nifty. Jake, you're into Painter, you like Painter, but you're not super hip on what's going on with Sewer-Veillance Cam. What do
Yeah,
you
I'm not hip to the fresh new tech.
what is deck tech with Leonardo? Or no, it's Donatello. We can do kick flips with our deck techs. Um,
Tech
so
dudes.
looking at the list, what pops to your mind as someone who plays Painter but doesn't know what's happening?
So, Sewer-Veillance, I mean, people have watched it, but I would, if you want to hover over it, it lets you tap an untap creature, um, or tap or untap a target creature. Seems great. We love drawing cards. Things that this is great for is I see Goblin Welder. Maybe this pops itself in and out, which seems strong. You can probably defile some people pretty hard. Um, is there, and it also sometimes gets blockers out of the way for your constructs. Am I missing something?
So Melded Moxite, which is another draft common from a Magic set. This one's Universes Within, though, so people don't actually mind that they're playing the new cards in Legacy. They only care that this one has the little Ninja Turtle symbol for the set symbol. This one,
To be fair, it is a very dumb set symbol.
it's pretty dumb, but we've had some dumb set in the universe set symbols. Irregardless, we got Melded
Cowboy
Moxite.
hats were bad. You're right. Cowboy hats were bad.
We've got Melded Moxite, which is another draft chaff card. Painter loves these cards. It's an artifact, and when it enters the battlefield, you can discard a card, and if you do, you draw 2 cards. So now, Goblin Welder and Sewer-Veillance Cam, if you add Melded Moxite, you get to draw your deck. Do you think you can win from there?
One would hope. We have 4 Lotus Petals to generate some mana. You have your whole deck. It seems like that should be doable. There's also a combo here with the what's the artifact that makes the like bomb tokens?
Oh, the Legion Extruder, where you can infinitely shock your opponent with Sewer-Veillance Cam and Goblin Welder. Or you can just cycle 2 Sewer-Veillance Cams to tap their whole team every combat. You can Goblin Engineer is not as good as Goblin Welder, but for every red mana you have, you do get to do an activation. And slowing for Melded Moxite and Sewer-Veillance Cam, even doing it 2 or 3 times a turn with Goblin Engineer, you're gonna pull ahead. Maybe you're gonna put an Agatha's Soul Cauldron into the graveyard. Maybe you put a Goblin Welder and you already have the Soul Cauldron, and then you can put the Welder in the soup, and now the Engineer is a Welder, and it doesn't need to tap a red mana.
Um,
Um,
I might be. Can you hover over surveillance camera? Because I think I have a question, but let me see. Okay, so when it enters and leaves, so it is infinite with Goblin, right? Because you tap it to get it out, it untaps Goblin, then you sack it to get it out, and it also will trigger again.
Yes, you got it. So
if you have a Sewer-Veillance camera and a Mox Opal, is that infinite mana?
that is infinite mana if you have Metalcraft, or if you have the Great Furnace, that's also infinite mana. So
Okay, so
you
we
can
can
generate.
do all of the things.
Yeah, so another cool line is that you can generate infinite mana and find a grindstone and mill them infinitely with the one grindstone over and over again. You don't even
No painter
technically need
required.
Painter. Painter saves you a lot of clicks though, because instead of tapping like 50 mana or whatever, you just tap 6. Um, Chaos Defiler, pretty cool on turn 2. This deck is really good at putting it into play on turn 2. We have 4 Great Furnaces and 6 0 drops that we can sacrifice to the Goblin Welder when we Goblin Engineer Chaos Defiler in on turn 2. Cool thing about that is you get a 5/4 that will also blow something up when it dies. But the other cool thing you can do is maybe just win the game with Sewer-Veillance Cam and Moxite. Um, the nutty bananas draw is turn 1 Welder, turn 2 Moxite, discarding Sewer-Veillance Cam, and you've won.
Love to see it.
So Skateboard's the other new card from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It does what it says on the package. It is pretty much, I think, a better card than Lava Spur Boots. Another fun thing you can do with Skateboard, Welder, and Sewer-Veillance Cam is tap all of their lands every upkeep and any other permanents they have. So that's fun. Then we have the Magic the Gathering online sideboard. We've got 4 Leyline of the Voids. Jake, I don't know how invested you are in Mitgo, but Oops All Spells is one of the best decks in the online format, and as you know, Painter's not super good against decks that win on turn 1.
Not a lot of decks are great against decks that win on turn 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it does have like a 54%, 55% win rate according to the pundits. We've got Mindbreak Traps. There's a lot of Storm on these digital streets, and that is also a Dark Ritual deck that we cannot beat. And then Trinisphere also helps beat on both of those. We got our Ensnaring Bridge, which is generally a main deck card, but we can just win much faster now. So it's in the sideboard. And then a Disruptor Flute and a Pithing Needle, some more pretty standard fare Painter sideboard hate cards. We got a couple of Abrades, even though the Legion Extruder does win through a Null Rod, because Goblin Welder is not actually an artifact. And then this card that I feel like I've never seen before this week, Sudden Demise. This is for the energy decks. You choose white, you tap 2 mana, maybe an Ancient Tomb in your mountain, and boom, you blow up all of their cats and their everything, collapse their engine. Hopefully you're not already dead, though. That deck is pretty good. And there we have it. What do you think, Jake?
So the Agatha of the Soul Cauldron is just to have more goblins in the deck?
Yeah,
So
it's
we don't have the Phyrexian Devourer, right?
correct. No Phyrexian Devourer. This can just put a Goblin Welder onto like a Painter Servant,
Painter.
or maybe
or
the
Card Strip.
robot that a melded Moxite makes, because making the robots is actually pretty real text on this. The other
Sick.
the other thing I've noticed over the 8 matches that I've played is that having the 1 Volcanic and the 1 Thundering Falls with the fetch lands, casting Sewer-Veillance Cam has been pretty good, just as casting it to one, threaten the combo. You don't need to always have to discard it or find it with your Goblin Engineer. But just tapping their things. I tapped Merit Lage. I still died, but I was able to tap it. He wasn't expecting it.
It's a
went
moral
through
victory.
he went through a bunch of hoops. He put it on the Lava Spur Boots, and in response, I tapped it with the Sewer-Veillance Cam, and then I couldn't win the next turn, and he killed me anyway. But I still did it.
But you showed him, and that's
I
what
showed
matters.
him, and then I won the other 2 games in the match. So I mean, who ultimately tapped who? That's it for the deck tech, everyone. Please, if you enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe. Growing the channel would be pretty cool. And other than cluttering up your feed, doesn't really mean anything. You just click and you're there. While you're at doing little favors for me because I asked you so nicely. You should go check out my friend Mapson's podcast, Eternal Witnesses, if you don't already know about it. They restarted it up with Dan from Alternate Universes. Mark has bowed out. Not exactly sure why, but Dan is pretty cool too. So you guys should go over there and listen to him if you like a little bit more competitive slanted. We're going to RCs and we're trying to qualify for the Pro Tour podcasting. Here, we're having fun and we're painting people. See you for round one. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to round one. We won the die roll. How about it? We will play first. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, we're playing against Harain. You know who this guy is? You probably don't. What's up, Dreadnought Enjoyer? We're going to mulligan this no-lander.
No-lands is not good.
Oh, we'll keep this. All right, what's the putback? We're going to Saga game. We're going to Saga game, I think. So maybe Mountain. So usually they're like usually they are a Wasteland deck, but if we're giving them these targets, I guess I agree with Mountain. So we're going to keep this hand, and we're going to put back Mountain, and we're done. And then has Harain mulliganed? Harain has mulliganed to 6. And then let's Saga game. We can maybe tap a Phyrexian Dreadnought if Harain is on his normal bullshit. There's the Wasteland, just like we drew it up. I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna jam this painter. Everything's blue.
Make him think he knows what's happening.
Now we can blow up a Dreadnought if he plays one. We could also blow up one of his lands. Oh, he's not on Dreadnoughts. Nethergoyf. That's okay.
Wall Street is blue-black, to be fair.
Oh, he's on the new Moonshadow bullshit.
As one does.
There's also Super Shredder in the deck, so
turtles all around.
Turtles
so we have to Kawa
around.
His Bunga first.
We have to Kawa his Bunga. All right, how big are you? You're 2/3. That can't even get through a Painter Servant. What are you even doing with your life? You're going to draw some cards. Snuff out. I guess I can't Pyroblast that because I don't have mana. Oh. Okay.
He's about to get Kawa Bunga'd.
There's the Moonshadow that I was terrified of. So the crazy thing is, what's in our graveyard? Just a Painter Servant? It's not that crazy, I guess. I was going to say, the crazy thing is we can just win with a Goblin Welder, but we can't. It's a 2/2. We got a Dark Ritual in the house. And a Barrowgoyf? This is nutty times. Okay, so that's kind of a win. Now we can actually just win the game if we happen to draw a Goblin Welder. So let's kill this Moonshadow, or hope to at least.
Yep, to kill a Moonshadow seems strong.
And then
keep up Sewer.
We're gonna play this Skateboard and tap your Barrowgoyf. I just kick flipped it. I broke its teeth. Now it's a summer teeth Barrowgoyf. We're gonna Sewer-Veillance Cam
the Barrowgoyf.
Yeah, once he moves to combat. Get the volcanic. And let's tap your Barragoyf. No? Daze. Okay. Okay. Am I dead?
Is that an argument for you just untap your own land with the skateboard there?
Skateboard can't untap things.
Oh, it just taps because it's a kickflip.
Yeah. So now we're at 2. But if we draw a Goblin Welder off the top of our deck, we can win. This Moonshadow deck is pretty good. Oh, now we can't win. Goblin Welder? No. All right.
So wait, here, technically, if you had a welder, could you not give it a skateboard to give it haste, weld out the painter, because Dolphy doesn't get rid of your graveyard. You lose whatever you put on it, but then you pyroblast the Dolphy and you could move from there.
I don't have red mana to do that, and I can't tap my Ancient Tomb.
Welder?
1 for Welder, 1 to put the skateboard on it, and
Ancient Tomb is colorless mana?
It cost me 2 life, and I'm at 2.
Oh, you're at 2, you're right. Good call. Good talk, good talk.
Good talk, good talk. All right, so we're going to bring in this Ensnaring Bridge. I think we're going to bring in the Abrades and the Sudden Demises. And we're gonna kill the blasts. We've got different kind of interaction. Oh, we actually even get to keep one? Pyroblast.
One for luck.
Pyroblast it is. We're not going to want... We could want Pithing Needle against Wasteland. I don't think we do, though. Yep, here we go. They're mono black. We're going to try to stick an Ensnaring Bridge and... Oh, they're not mono black. They're blue black. We're going to still try to stick an Ensnaring Bridge. I don't know if they have Brazen Borrowers in their list.
I believe in us. This seems right.
This seems great. Yeah. I mean, maybe if I believed in the heart of the cards that I could go turn 1 Trinisphere and lock them out of the game, that'd be hilarious. I don't believe in the heart of the cards. Although I guess this list is built to do it, right? We've got the Great Furnaces, so you could go Great Furnace, Lotus Petal, Mox Opal for 3 mana on turn 1. You could go.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, you could go Ancient Tomb, Lotus Petal.
But also, like, if we're gonna play the what if game, you're more likely to stick Distortion, Pithing Needle turn 1 to keep your sagas alive. Yeah. If we're playing that, like, we don't want the one blast game. Oh, that's a hand.
Yeah,
this hand does all the things.
We're gonna keep this hand. It slaps, and I guess this Thundering Falls being in our opening hand is a touch awkward.
It do be like that sometimes.
But maybe our Goblin Welder will live, and maybe we will draw an untapped mana to win with Melded Moxite.
We can dream.
What are we doing? Our Goblin Welder did not, in fact, live.
It do be like that many of the times, though, to be fair.
Do we want an Ancient Tomb? I don't know that we do. Put into your graveyard. All right, not a Wasteland.
Nice.
Dothy Voidwalker. Pretty good. We have 2 Abrades and some Sudden Demises that can kill that. So I guess let's make a 2/2 Double Striker and race ya.
Seems good.
Moonshadow. Nethergoyf. That's a 2/3. And a Wasteland? You monster.
Rude.
Menace. It's just Menace, okay. All right, I would really like to draw a... I would really like to draw a Ensnaring Bridge.
That would be sick.
Soul Cauldron is not nothing, so let's get that. Oh, I can...
You can make him
a Goblin
trade.
Welder. Well, I can also turn it into a Goblin Welder, but that doesn't do anything because of the Douthie Voidwalker. I need to draw... Do you have any creatures? You do not. But I can eat your artifact to make your guy smaller. You're not going to block here. I don't think you're going to block here. We're going to pass.
Are we considering any of these for tapping pre-combat with the sewer?
Yeah, I'm going to try to tap the Moonshadow.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What do we need? We need an Abrade. If we draw an Abrade, I guess we can try to win.
Yeah, I mean, if you draw on a braid, you have your whole deck and you have your whole.
Well,
mana.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess if we draw the Abrade right now, we can do it. Oh, but I have to play the Sewer-Veillance Cam to not take a lot of damage, right?
Which is fine. You're hoping to draw on a braid next turn. The Sewer-Veillance camera in play just makes this more mana efficient. Because it leaves it, untaps it, it comes back and untaps it. You know what I mean?
Tap. Super Shredder? What's happening? 3 mana. Toxic Deluge. X equals 3.
Can you eat your Goblin Welder right now to make it bigger?
I can make him a 3/3.
Oh, yep.
But I can get rid of his Nethergoyf. Oh, the Toxic Deluge kills his Douthie Voidwalker, though. That's kind of good.
We do love that.
Let's eat this Mishra's Bauble so that we can get his Nethergoyf. Oh, it state-based the Douthie Voidwalker. Okay, that's okay. Taking
He gets it
one.
for what?
Pyroblast. So 1, 2. Discard this. There's a Goblin Engineer.
Can't give it haste, but we can start defiling?
I could maybe do that. Volcanic Island. Yeah. There's nothing else I can do, right?
I mean, you're going to turn it into a welder, right? So that you're saving the mana?
I'm going to turn it into a welder, so...
I think you defile here?
Oh, I win! I win. I think he was a little too fast on that. How big were his guys?
6,
5
10.
and
So
so
you live at
9.
4.
9. Okay, so yeah, we were gonna win next turn. Let's go. Begin
Yeah.
the sideboard. All right, we still don't want our blasts. Pithing Needle.
Moxite is better than I realized, and I'm not too proud to admit that.
Moxite is it's a draft card. Why would you think it's good?
Listen, so skateboard.
All right. I think this is it. We got this fucking Thundering Falls again.
It just wants to come out and play.
We're gonna keep this again. I like we're pretty close. We just need a welder. We can blow up a creature with this
Yeah, I think
Legion
you
Extruder
save that
too.
for a Voidwalker.
There's also the
Mm.
well, it's a 2/3, so it's out of range. Well, that's pretty good. We're going to leave any land on top, and then we're going to play Lotus Petal. So we got double removal spell. These removal spells do run out of time pretty quick. Delphi. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool,
Love to
cool,
see it.
cool.
Druid him.
I think we want to do the Saga.
For sure.
And then let's kill this Delphi Voidwalker. Cool.
great.
They don't have the days. All right, this thing is getting bigger, but we do have a cam. We can also make some constructs. We can kill that one too. Oh. I think.
What are you thinking?
Do we go for the combo? The combo's clean, but we might lose if they have interaction. A braid, boom boom, and tap your Nethergoyf. I think I'd rather do it this way. Kill the.
Yeah, I think you kill the Voidwalker. It leaves you more open. And listen, an Ancient Tomb next turn, we're still comboing.
Maybe. Thoughtseize. Let's tap your guy down. We can make a pretty big construct and put a skateboard on it and race him.
Yeah.
Tap. You're going to take Painter, right? Because we're going to go get Grindstone.
Or you miss that line. And you take a Melted Moxite for some reason.
Or you miss that line and you take a Melted Moxite for some reason.
Yeah, that seems plausible.
All right, Painter. Oh, that's a great draw.
Yeah, it feels okay.
Go get our skateboard. That's going to tap your Underground Sea. Fatal Push.
Do be like that sometimes.
No response. Urza Saga. Okay, his guy is pretty big, though.
3 turns is a long time in Legacy.
That is true. We have a skateboard, so Goblin Welder is infinite.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and our guy is a 6/5, maybe a 7 if we draw a land. An Ancient Tomb, maybe? Legion Extruder can also start sacrificing things. Like I can sacrifice this Sewer-Veillance Cam, and when it leaves the battlefield, I can tap their creature,
Mm-hmm.
which is something they might not expect. That's probably going on Saga, I would expect. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. Is there a reason you're doing this in response to it getting the ability?
No. I thought I was one turn ahead. Drawing the next Sewer-Veillance Cam is good though.
Yeah, I mean, 4 turns is a very long time in Legacy.
Yeah, and then we'll have 2 constructs as well.
Your confidence in him not having more fatal pushes is inspiring.
All right, so we'll tap down your Nethergoyf. And now we'll make a construct. Our construct is now bigger than his Nethergoyf, which is great.
To see it.
We'll make another construct.
Makes sense.
That's okay. We'll go get a Mox Opal. And we'll play this Bloodstained Mire. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will cost 5. And we can't attack. But, I clicked too quickly. I wanted to equip my stupid skateboard.
Happens to the best of us sometimes. Moto is hard.
Okay, great. Let's go get a land out of our deck. Volcanic Island. There's a painter. Okay, so this is 2 mana and sacrifice another artifact, which will be our Sewer-Veillance Cam. So you're a 5/6. Let's attack. I really like the spot that we're in. We'll tap your Nethergoyf. Yes. And we got a 3/3. We can just finish the race next turn. Kill you dead. Fatal push my construct. That's okay. Everything is black. We don't want you snuffing anything out. We're going to put the skateboard on here, right? This is only 2, and we have 2, so we can do it again. Let us attack for 5 to put you on the 1-turn clock. That's going to make it tough. Tap this guy. Yes. No response. All right, we got there against the Mono Black Super Shredder and the
Love to see it.
content creator, Harain. Maybe they should have stuck to the Dreadnoughts. Whoa, friendly flyer.
Got him.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, see you guys for round number 2. Bye. Hey, everybody, we're back for round number 2. Looks like we got a mulligan this hand.
Yeah, it doesn't do nearly enough kickflips.
Mulligan. Okay, this hand does some kickflips. Man, we have seen this stupid Thundering Falls a lot. I'm going to put the ugly Lotus Petal away.
That makes sense.
And did our opponent keep 6? They mulligan to 6. They mulligan to 5.
Oops.
They have a 60 card deck, so generally the Oops decks only have they have 61 cards. That does
Solo
not
60 card.
that does not look like an Oops All Spells card.
Nope. Can confirm.
All right, I think we're gonna go Thundering Falls, Lotus Petal, go. Oh, Goblin Welder's good, but yeah, I want to have the mana.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mox Opal, that's actually on next turn, but
I think you.
it's kind of poor.
Yeah.
I think I don't want it.
And you have a welder that hopefully will get to bring it back.
If I need it, yeah. Like, I don't think I will. I'm going to play this Lotus Petal in my second main phase because I'm a second main phase hipster. They could Wasteland me. I wonder if they know that I'm on Painter from the plays.
No, could you be affinity? Probably not.
Probably not.
Poor person
Like,
affinity?
like Thundering Falls, put a Mox Opal in my graveyard, Lotus Petal Pass. That's the worst affinity deck ever.
Yeah. I mean, you could just be bad at Magic.
I often am. All right. So what are we? They are on 5 cards. That is a bonus for us. We're on 6. We got a whole extra card.
It's one whole more card than them.
It's one whole more card than them. All right. So, Chrome Mox. Are we Storm? We might be Storm. Ugh. This Pyroblast is gonna have to do it for us. Agatha's Soul Cauldron's probably pretty important to get down next turn. Maybe Goblin Welder's important. Turn their Chrome Moxes into Lotus Petals after they've exiled cards to them.
I think you're right. I was just really hoping that there would be something pitched to the Mox that would make it clearly not Storm for how much you just spun your wheels.
All right, we're probably getting what? An LED? Dark Ritual. Ugh. What can we do? Nothing? Just bend over and die? That only taps creatures.
I mean, I think you stick a Goblin and... Oh, no, you stick a Cauldron.
I'm gonna play the Soul Cauldron just in case they have the line with the green Yawgmoth's Will.
Yeah.
We're probably dead though.
I feel dead, and I'm just watching from afar.
I guess I could have played the Goblin Welder in hopes that I draw a Melded Moxite to win. But like Dark Ritual, Beseech the Mirror, Duress. So now you've got our Pyroblast. If you're doing Echo of Eons, you're free. You've got 2 Dark Rituals in your hand.
I think playing the Goblin is more playing to your outs, but that's Monday morning quarterbacking after a duress.
Dark Ritual, Beseech the Mirror, Ad Nauseam. Okay. So I guess nothing we did mattered.
Yes, correct. But I would look at their exile zone to see their deck.
Let's see what we got. One of these dark rituals was from his thing. We got Brainstorms, Ad Nauseam, Veil. They're at 13. They hit Beseech. They're at 9. I feel like they got to be able to win at this point.
Listen, there's always the mono misclick and they kill themselves.
Death Wish. Any card, lose half your life. Okay. You're at 3, so Chromox, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is 6. Our Storm's got to be super high up there. We'll F6. Well, we got lots of sideboard cards against Storm.
That we do.
And our deck is like kind of a fast combo deck. I don't think this deck's going to be playing Echo of Eons if they're doing Ad Nauseam. So I think maybe I want to drop all my blasts. Yeah, this looks
Trying
like
to
it's
think if there's a
mono
reason
black.
to agree with you.
This looks like it's mono black Saga Storm. I mean, if they've got the Ad Nauseams, Echo of Eons does cost 6 mana.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a reason to disagree with you. I don't think I have one.
There's the Beseech. Oh, you're not waiting for me to respond. I am F6'd. There's the Tendies. All right, cool. All right, cool. Dark Ritual decks. You love to see them. All right, we want this Trinisphere and these Mindbreak traps. Do we want the Leyline of the Void? They probably have that Gaia's Will card in their deck. What's bad? The blasts. And then that gives us room for 2 cards. 1, 2. Let's take out the Legion Extruder. They're not going to have a Null Rod. And then I think Chaos Defiler is not great. We can get the other 2 Leyline of the Voids in. Then how do we get these Braids in? We might want these. Maybe this Soul Cauldron's not great. And we'll take out this Dragon Engine. All right, we're all interaction and all combo. What do we want? We want to draw a hand of 1 Leyline of the Void, 2 Mindbreak traps, combo cards. 1 or 2 lands.
That's great, yeah.
Just
that's how tall order. We got this.
Magical Christmas land.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be so fine. It'll be so
4
fine.
Leyline. You're about to get 4 Leyline to your opener.
That wouldn't work out so great.
No, that wouldn't be good.
Everybody in TV land, what do you think I should be sideboarding against this suspected mono black Saga Storm deck? Are Leylines good? Do they even play that dumb green card guy as well? Or am I being silly and I should leave?
Is there an argument for Flute?
I was just thinking that. Maybe we bring in 1 Flute, take out 1 Leyline, and then Flute can be maybe Beseech the Mirror. No, I don't know about that one. Trinisphere is pretty good. That's the card we really want.
Could it be Asna?
It could be Ad Nauseam. Dark Ritual is another good one that we could name with Disruptor Flute.
I mean, yeah, I guess it depends. If it's turn 1, it's that. If it's, yeah.
All right, what do we got? One ley line and a painter and mana. Perfect. We'll put a bug on the bottom. We have a fast clock and a mindbreak trap to protect us. Keep. Let's put a bug on the bottom. Done. We'll lead on Saga. We're attacking for 9 on turn 3. We're attacking for
Love to
9
see it.
on turn 3. Unless we draw a Trinisphere, then we're playing that on turn 2. You got your own ley line. Okay. We're doing kickflip stuff, friend. Good to know. Good to know my sewer stuff is worse though. Are you also 1, 2?
I love that a Storm player has you acting like the Count from Sesame Street.
I am the Count from Sesame
Storm,
Street.
Storm is 1.
3?
Who's your favorite Muppet?
Oh my.
Because that's magically relevant now because of the Jim Henson crossover.
My favorite Muppet is, I really like the Muppet Babies, and I like Fozzie Bear as a Muppet Baby. I don't really identify with like the regular Muppets, but when I was a kid, I watched Muppet Babies, and I love them.
I mean, Muppet Baby slapped, but does that mean do you not like? Would you say Fozzie? For some
Yeah.
reason, I pictured you as the Ralph guy,
Nah, I mean,
especially Muppet Baby Ralph.
I like Baby Gonzo too.
I mean, that's on brand.
Um, Miss Piggy and Kermit are just
Mess.
can't stand them. Can't
They're
stand them.
messy.
All right, we put a ley line in the dumpster. Good for you. It's gonna be really hard to win into 2 mind break traps, friend. 1. 1 spell. Don't go for it. You'll die. We're brainstorming. Who's your favorite Muppet? Is it Cookie Monster? No, that's Sesame Street.
No, any Muppets or any puppet made by the Jim Henson Corp.
Then I like
You could branch out into the Dark Crystal or Labyrinth if you really want.
I like Grouchy, the garbage man. He's fun.
Oscar the Grouch would
Oscar the
be his name.
Grouch.
Some
What
respect
about
on that.
what about Snorlax?
Snorlax is not a puppet made by the Jim Henson Corp.
Are you sure?
I'm not positive, but pretty confident.
Okay. ZZK
Um,
is sure struggling on this brainstorm.
Sometimes brainstorms are hard.
It's also, I guess it's not Mono Black Saga Storm either. If they've got this Undercity Sewer and Flats, that deck just plays Vault of Whispers and Sagas and Ancient Tombs. I've got no idea. Oh, we're moving in on it. 2, 3. I can stop everything. 4. We're gonna get the concession. No? Oh
He's
my.
working. I believe the kids would say, "Let him cook."
Let him cook. He knows what he's doing.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe he played just enough spells so that he doesn't have to storm next turn. Oh, what's happening? Beseiju. Okay. Let's go get a Thundering Falls. That seems good. I'm not going to get to crash in with a ton of damage. I'm going to get to crash in with
It do be like that sometime.
with like no damage. Ooh,
Maybe the damage is the friendship we made along the way.
we want to put that into. Oh, we can eat their. Yeah, we can turn their Lion's Eye Diamonds into Lotus Petals. We'll keep that. Put on top. Goblin Welder. Grindstone. We will attack with our construct. And then we'll untap it. Because we can do stuff like that. This card has flash.
Yeah.
Eat my 4/4. It is still back to block. Okay, so they have one card in their hand. If it's an Echo of Eons, I don't know.
Not great.
I
An Echo
feel
of Eon, not great.
I feel like they can't have Echo though. Okay, this is good. So I want to welder that Lion's Eye Diamond for a
Why is
Lotus
that good?
Petal.
Why is
Well,
Engineer good? Oh, because we're keeping them off pedals, not.
yeah, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards with this thing and untap my Goblin. I should have attacked first. I lost the damage. I was just very excited to untap my Goblin Welder and turn this Lion's Eye Diamond into a Lotus Petal. And then we get to draw 2 cards. Oh, Trinisphere is pretty good. All right, we got to fade next turn. They could be at 11 instead of 15, instead of 12.
Eh.
Eh. So we're playing against, I guess it's Ant.
Is Echoes discard your hand, then shuffle your graveyard, then draw your cards?
No, you don't discard your hand.
Okay.
So like the opponent doesn't get to see what you're shuffling back in.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been echoed.
All right, let's untap and Trinisphere you.
Seems strong. This is game 2.
This is game 2. We got killed after they mulled the 5. We've had these mind break traps, but they haven't done anything.
That's also sometimes what Strum does.
Maybe I want to put the... No, I don't think I want to put the Soul Cauldron back in. I want to just not have to... I want to just have one Leyline of the Void in my opening hand and 2 mind break traps and then draw a Trinisphere.
Yeah. Just okay. Normal requests.
We're doing something. I can also hard cast a Mind Break Trap next turn. 5 mana. So here's the Ad Nauseam. Yeah, that was spell number 2. They're at 10. They're at 6. I wonder if not dealing them that 1 damage is going to end up killing us. 4.
I have a strong feeling they're not going to live at 1.
There's a thought.
Like, I don't think they have the balls to go to 1.
Well, no, they should be 1 less life, right? I think maybe we got them, though.
Like, I don't think they're going to take a card at 3.
Now they're at 1.
Oh, they did.
So I
Okay, so
think
they would be dead.
they would be dead right now.
But I also don't think that's going to get them there.
I agree. What have you done? Puts a triggered underground mortuary. Reveals Beseech. Reveals Urza's Saga. Draws a card. They just cast it as their first spell of the game of the turn. Turns out that turning their Lion's Eye Diamonds into Lotus Petals, though, it let them play the Ad Nauseam. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to play it. That's wild. That is wild.
Yeah. But like what? They just... I know, they didn't have Infernal.
They can't play the Thoughtseize. They have not played a land for the turn, so they could Chrome Mox, they could Mox Opal. So that would be 2. That would be 3. And I have the 2 Mindbreak Traps. I feel like there's no way we can lose this game unless we misclick.
Which, as we've seen, is a possibility.
It surely is.
Never say never. Or Goonies never die. I don't remember what quote applies here.
Goonies never die. Sure.
That's
Not a big Goonies fan. I'm a big Sandlot fan though. All right, so there's your Urza Saga.
Feels like a hot take. I don't think that those are like they're not close enough for me to be like, ah, yeah, that makes sense. Like, pick one. So interesting.
Chrome Mox. Another Chrome Mox. Well, I'm just going to get whatever you cast. You think it's a Beseech the Mirror, but it's going to get Mindbreak trapped.
As one does.
What'd you put away? The Thoughtseize and the Brainstorm. So yeah, you get Beseech the Mirror and hope that I don't have it, right? But I do have it. This time. The Discord is interested in playing Boomerang Basics in the sideboard, and I didn't think I would want Boomerang Basics, but this deck is a lot more graveyard centric, and Leyline of the Void is a problematic card. We do have Chaos Defiler in most instances, except we sideboarded it out against this deck because I don't think it's very good. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. We also took out our Pyroblast because I think just getting Brainstorms is not great. But maybe going like Ancient Tomb Lotus Petal with Pyroblast up to hit whatever their Storm card is good enough. Maybe we should pull back on some of the graveyard combo and pull up some of the blasts again for game 3. It's crazy how much time our opponents spend.
I mean, they have 9 minutes left. The clock equity here, like, if they can't turn one us, clock's going to be a real issue next game.
I don't think so. They're playing Storm. They should be able to win within like 40 seconds of starting it.
I mean, I think great Storm players can do it fast. Most Storm players can do it eventually.
Are you saying that ZZK is not a great Storm player? He's not Bryant Cook of the world?
He's just a Storm player.
He's just a Storm player. Okay. I'm just a Painter player. I'm no Cap'n Cook. This Magic card player is no speed player either. I wonder if they're... There we go. They just concede.
There we
Okay.
go.
I didn't even have to show them the mind break traps. Okay, so
Which is great.
let's
We
take
love that.
out let's take out 2 cams. Let's take out 2 moxes, and let's bring in 4 blasts. Maybe we go down to 1 cam and we have 3 moxites though. Maybe we take out a goblin engineer and we bring in a second cam. And we bring out another goblin engineer and we go with 4 moxites because they draw cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're rocking and rolling for game 3. We got a mind break trap. We got goblin welders, pedal. I think I'm gonna keep it.
It seems perfectly lovely.
Yeah, like we can mess with their
This
artifacts
hand
with the
does stuff.
goblin welder. They mulligan to 6. Maybe we get lucky and we hit our Trinisphere after we get a land. Maybe we get lucky and they go all in without a discard spell and we trap them. Probably not with a Saga on turn 1. But I can maybe turn their constructs into Lotus Petals. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, we might get them. That's 4. We'll cast by paying 0. Thank you for playing.
To quote, I believe it was Dave Chappelle, bitch.
I think I'm going to go double welder.
Hmm.
Watch, they get a Pithing Needle with the Urza Saga. They've got no Leyline of the Void in their hand either, so if we can draw the good part of our combo, or the painter, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's a Surveil. We're battling. We are doing shitty Goblin Welder beats. Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? This guy right here. All right, so grindstoning ourselves seems pretty great unless they hit the Pithing Needle with this Urza Saga. They're probably going to get Mox Opal, and I will definitely take a turn off, unless they get Pithing Needle, but I feel like they would get Mox Opal, and I would take a turn off to Welder them. They have 2 mana. I sure hope that they can't kill us from here with 2 mana and 2 cards in hand. Oh, they got a Lotus Petal. Not a... Oh, Mox Opal wouldn't do it, right? 2? No way! Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I got so discouraged that Hey! We're there. I forgot to surveil at the end of that turn.
Yeah, let's not do that again. But not the end of the world.
They've got to concede now, right? Or just waste our time some more. That's cool. Draws a card.
Don't they know that we're like kind of a big
Recording.
deal?
Yeah, don't they know that like I am the premier? No, I can't even say it with a straight face. We don't want that. Put into graveyard.
Put into exile.
Ooh, we drew the skateboard.
Love to see that. Kind of. Yeah, we get in for damage this turn.
No,
Oh no,
we
we don't get it for. Oh yeah, we don't have the.
But
Well, that's not worth.
we can tap this enchantment. Take that, Leyline of the Void. I just kick flipped you tapped. Let's attack.
Turns out it's a mono enchantment, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I can put cards in my graveyard?
Mono enchantments. All right, so what will we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 11. I don't think we can quite kill them next turn.
2. 5.
And then let's go get ourselves a Mox Opal. And
Did you just play the flute? No,
no,
you have to equip
no.
that. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was doing bad math.
We do win.
Yeah, I was doing bad math.
Eat my
yes,
Goblin
because Goblin
Welders.
Beast. The points of damage we never count.
All right, we got there for round number 2 against not a good matchup. See you guys for round number 3. Bye. All right, we're here for round number 3. In fact, this hand doesn't look too bad. Let's see, turn 1, mountain or wooded foothills. We can kill something. We can, yeah. We're gonna keep.
Yeah, it feels okay. I consent.
We could also maybe turn on the Mox Opal on turn 2. Oh, are we storming or are we creaturing? Do I have to turn 1 Legion Extrude or something?
Come in here and extrude some stuff.
Just gonna extrude your legions. Thoughtseize, I guess you'll tell me what I'm allowed to do.
What do you take here?
I mean,
in the dark,
it really depends on what they are. If they're
probably yeah.
If they're a creature deck, it's the Legion Extruder. If they're a combo deck, it's probably the Goblin Engineer. Yeah. Okay. So, or
I
maybe
assumed it would be the Goblin Engineer.
maybe they don't care. Oh, that's a good card for next turn. I don't want to play the Lotus Petal. There's no reason. Urborg. Okay, so we're probably Pox.
Don't love that.
I don't think I want to crack this since he gave me the ability to crack it if I want. Urza Saga. Oh, I do want to do Melded Moxite, though. So let's go get a basic mountain. Dark Ritual. Am I dead? Oh, Opposition Agent? That's so bad. They get my mountain or my land.
Played the Lotus Petal. You could Oh no, it doesn't have flash. I'm thinking of the wrong artifact.
And my Urza Saga is not good now, I think. This is horrible for me.
Well, you can play.
I gotta kill their guy.
Yeah. So your Saga's fine.
No, because I'm not gonna have enough mana to activate it unless I draw an Ancient Tomb. How rough was that? I really needed to have cracked that in his end step, I guess. No, because he would have Dark Ritualed me anyway. I guess I needed to have played the mountain. All right, do you have some trick that I don't know about? Because that would be wild. If not, I guess next turn we're doing Mountain Melded Moxite and Mox Opal, and that'll let us get at least one construct. What did you get? Did you get nothing?
What? Off of, yeah, you had a.
He got my volcanic. He got my volcanic.
Oh, he did?
There it is.
Oh, that's not how I thought that worked. I hate that it puts the owned by sticker on it.
A Dauthi Voidwalker. That's not terrible. Ugh, that's terrible. Take my Moxite. Yeah, this is rough. I think we have the tools to win this matchup, but this is rough. There's the Moxite. All right, what do we draw? Something good? Some kind of cheap artifact? That is some kind of cheap artifact. That's like the best card in my deck that I could draw, I think. It's very lucky. It's very lucky.
Better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, we're gonna have a crash in for 13 damage next turn. I mean, they might have some removal. They might have another opposition agent. I think these decks tend to play like just one, though. Barragoyf? Unstoppable Slasher, Death Touch. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life. Okay, well. We're going to make a construct.
It also does a weird comeback from the dead thing.
It does, as long as it doesn't have counters on it. We're going to make another construct. And then we're going to go get our skateboard because we would like to kickflip this Death Touch guy. And then we'll play another Urza Saga, historically great card. And we will attack you for 13. We will attack you for 13. Next turn, we can attack you for more. Okay, let's see what happens.
May I have to leave one of their idiots back?
Well, so the Dauthi Voidwalker can't block because it has Shadow.
Oh, yes. Yes. So they have to leave their one. Oh, or they send it, which I guess means follow up.
Am I dead?
You don't look dead.
They only have two spells. They only have two spells in their hand. They only have one spell in their hand.
But one of them's got to be a dude, or else they wouldn't have done this.
Oh, the One Ring.
That's a magic card.
I am at 5. Pyroblast. That doesn't do anything. One, two. All right, so I can't attack. I have to hope that I'm not dead. That One Ring was a good draw for them. If they chain another one, I am dead. I think. I can go get 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess if I draw a mana, no, I can't draw a mana source. I have to draw a Painter Servant and a mana source. I need them to not draw a ring, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is very clearly where we're at in this game.
What are you doing? Are you doing? Oh, he's okay. That's good. We can win through this if he gets a ring now. Because he doesn't have the Douthy Voidwalker. If we get a cam, we can win too. Oh, well, I mean, we can attack with lots of creatures. We can also make a 3/3 golem. Let us make a creature, and we will block it. Your guy comes back, but he's stunned for a couple of turns. They have a lot of cards in their hand.
They only had 2. Here
only
we
at
are.
2, so like the One Ring, they need to play.
Oh no,
more
I
than
meant
one
they only
ring,
had 2 cards of the in their hand at the beginning of this turn.
Yeah.
So they've drawn many a card.
There's
That's
another
what we
One
didn't
Ring. All right, so now they're going to go to 1. I guess it depends on what I draw. Like, drawing a painter would be great, because then we'd have the Pyroblast back. I don't have a Pithing Needle in my main deck. There's a new City of Traders. They can make a 2/2 with my Melded Moxite that they stole. Dark Ritual, Douthy. Okay, so we're back on like a 1-turn clock unless we draw a Sewer-Veillance Cam.
Painter, I mean.
Or Painter. That's not a Painter. All right, so I guess we're going to get Grindstone, right? And then 1, 2. No, Alt U, Control Z. We need that. 1, 2. Melded Moxite. Now we're going to get rid of the Pyroblast. We did not draw a Sewer-Veillance Cam. There is a Sewer-Veillance Cam. All right, so put on top. We need to... They need to not have another ring. I guess if they do have a ring, maybe we can survive. I'm not sure. So we're going to go to 2. We're going to block. I mean, they could have double removal spell for our constructs. They are going to draw a lot of cards.
They are going to draw a lot of cards.
We're so close. We were so close.
Think about how many cards they could have drawn if they had a skateboard, though.
Skateboard almost killed him. All right. Drawing some more.
Like, it's a shame because, like, Shadow Spear just got outclassed in it for this deck. But, like,
Shadow Spear...
this is a spot where you kind of like it. It
Well,
shows
Shadow
up in
Spear,
some lists, but not a lot.
It wouldn't deal damage to them because they have protection from everything, so I wouldn't have gained the life.
Yeah, but the other turns where you were... I mean, you attacked him with a skateboard once.
Yeah, but it costs 2 to equip that guy, too. It costs 2 to equip that guy. All right, so I really wish my opponents were faster.
Sleepy boys.
All right, what are you casting?
Probably a magic card.
Another Melded Moxite? Yeah, okay. Drawn so many cards.
And he keeps casting yours, which I find interesting.
Now I've got my graveyard again. So you're
What was
like,
yours?
he needs the ring, or else he's dead. This is 3 basically mono black decks in a row. All right. That was
Sometimes you
tough.
just get there. You let them spin their wheels and you get there.
All right, we're going to bring in the Sudden Demise. We're going to bring in the Abrades. And we're going to bring in the Ensnaring Bridge. We're going to bring out the Blasts. I think we want to get all of the Blasts. What do we want? Pithing Needle, Disruptor Flute. What do you think? Probably Pithing Needle? They kind of,
For the ring?
yeah, for the ring. We probably want both, right?
Yeah, because you'd rather them just not cast the ring.
Let's shave a Lotus Petal. And then we'll go. They're probably going to have ley lines. Mono black Stompy.
Maybe.
All right, so we've got
Are we
our.
afraid of
Are we afraid of what?
Leyline?
I
It
mean,
sucks, but it doesn't suck that hard.
yes and no, right? We have found that just casting Sewer-Veillance Cam and sacrificing it to draw cards or to make golems is pretty good. That was so good,
Yeah.
making the 2/2 or the 3/3s and tapping down the attacker. I really hope that he tweets about it. Charismatic and handsome painter player. All right, how do we look for game number 2? We've got a great hand. This hand
No.
is so good.
Yeah. I didn't see the red mana for a second.
I'm going to be really sad if they get me. Would you like to keep 6? I would like to keep. So I've got double Urza Saga. I feel like I should lead Urza Saga. Oh yeah, they don't do anything on their first turn. Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
if they want to wasteland me, that's fine.
That's what the
Uh,
second one's for.
I have an Ancient Tomb. I don't think playing the Disruptor Flute is worth it.
No.
We want to do that after they've played the ring, right? Because then they put a counter on it, it starts dealing them some damage, and we lock them out of playing future copies.
That's fair, but also there's a certain point in the game where you're like, hey, I have my Ursa Saga train going. I just don't want him to have protection. We're not there yet. Now he's on 3. But there is a world where you're like, hey, I'm just going to head this off in the pass.
A Barrogoyf, how big is that? It's a 0/1? I have to take
True.
time off to kill it, I think. Oh, that's wonderful. No.
It's a 0. It's a 0/1.
Yeah, but
Just make your dudes.
if he does
Well, he's gonna.
anything, if he
Yeah, that's
does
fine. Yeah, you're right.
anything.
You're right.
So what do I want to do? Do I want to sudden demise it for 1? I think I want to
No.
sudden. Yeah, because then I can instant speed a braid if he tries to get me with a opposition agent.
That's fair. I just think he's gonna have threats that are gonna scale, and sudden demise scales better. But fair.
But I have a painter and I'm gonna get a grindstone. I'm trying to win this game.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's get a basic mountain so that we can't get wastelanded. And then let's sudden demise. I really want to do a screenshot of this. Print screen. Full screen.
Wish my opponents would play faster. Stops mid game screenshots.
X is currently 1. Done. Black. Oh, I got by my own. I'm so stupid. Everyone is gonna laugh at my dumb screenshot.
Everybody's gonna laugh at you.
I got by the Barragoyf. It turns into a bigger card. Also, I put a Bloodstained Mire in the graveyard, so it was already a 1/2. I'm so bad at Magic. I could have killed it with the Abrade.
Yes.
All right, I deserve to lose this game.
You were so confident too, because I was like,
I was so confident.
I was pointing out that it grows to crack the fetch, and then you're like, and then you were so confident. So I just was like, maybe I'm a dumb bitch.
No, it was me that was the dumb bitch.
Thanks for gaslighting me.
You're welcome, babe. So we're gonna make a mana. And then we're gonna opposition agent this, or we're gonna abrade this opposition agent. Deals 3 damage to target creature. Cast. Kill you. And then we're gonna get a grindstone. And then we're gonna play Ancient Tomb, and everything is black.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna hope that he doesn't have a creature removal spell, and then we will just win the game on turn 4 like we drew it up. I knew he had that stupid opposition agent for the Urza Saga though, so I'm happy about that.
Fair.
I knew I needed the Abrade. I wish that I knew how to play Magic cards though. That'd be cool. All right, that thing is huge. Unstoppable Slasher, Douthie Voidwalker, Opposition Agent. All right, so, I mean, he played 2 of his removal spells. These are removal spells. Karn? That's no bueno. Okay. Man, we just got housed. Housed. What do we do? I don't think we can do anything. We're at 9. Oh, I mean, there is that. What did he... So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this Urza Saga.
Oh, Karn.
Let's boop the Karn.
Do we also name Karn with flute? No, you have to play the bridge.
Yeah, I have to play the bridge. So we can name Karn with flute next turn. Let's boop the Karn. Attack Karn the Great Creator. Let's play this Goblin Welder. And then I guess we have to play this Ensnaring Bridge.
Seems smart.
So, like, they could maybe go get the Mycosynth Lattice with Karn and then cast it the following turn, and I'm probably dead. So I guess if he fetches it this turn, maybe we play Disruptor Flute on Mycosynth Lattice. We're a cam away from winning the game. Oh, no, we're not. I think did we take out the Legion Extruder? We definitely didn't, right? We definitely didn't. All right, so next turn, we definitely want to Disruptor Flute this Karn. And then maybe the Urza Saga finds us a Pithing Needle. What can I do with his graveyard? Anything? We have a Lotus Petal.
What did he pick up when he hit you with Baragoi last?
What did he? I guess puts a loyalty counter if he is being attacked by Baragoi. Baragoi mills. Choose the Unstoppable Slasher. All right, what are you doing with Karn? Karn plus, that's awesome. That's really good. Leyline of the Void. Okay, there goes there goes my combo. There's another Goblin Welder. Here comes this Disruptor Flute on Karn the Great. Karn the Great Creator. Okay. And then let's do Goblin Welder. And I can't attack. I can get to a point maybe where I can tap his dude and then attack Karn with a bunch of creatures. The ring, that's great. I'm going to Pithing Needle that next turn. Draw a card. I think I also want to turn this Chrome Mox into a Lotus Petal. And then I can turn the Lotus Petal into a Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox Lotus Petal. All right, let's make a mana. And then we'll get Pithing Needle. And that will name the one ring. We got our win condition online. And we're going to play a Melded Moxite, discarding a Melded Moxite. Draw a couple. Oh, we have black mana too because of his Urborg.
Urborg.
We just need to draw some lands. If we can draw some mana, we
one
can.
Land. One land. You turn the bridge in. Oh no, you don't. Never mind.
No, Void. I have no artifacts in my graveyard. Toxic Deluge. Okay, well, let's... What do I do?
I would, give him, take the Lotus Petal away, give him the Chrome Mox. If he pitches something, take it away again.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can just do that with the second Welder. Or he can sacrifice the Lotus Petal.
Yeah, I mean, for...
Are you going to imprint? No? I don't think I want to... Yeah, you can keep that. All right, so you kill our guys. That's fine. We're still 2 mana away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're 2 mana away from getting you, maybe. What a silly game.
Indeed.
Land? Goblin Welder. F6. All right, they have 38 cards in library. Not so much less than us.
They're just manually grinding them. Oh, we can't, cuz Karn.
We can't, cuz Karn. Unstoppable Slasher? Oh, that's a 2-3. Skateboard. I need to draw a blue source. Oh, I think I'm dead.
Are you dead?
I think so. Because the Unstoppable
Oh
Slasher can
yeah.
attack.
Does it half your life and then do 2 damage?
It does 2 damage and then halves my life. So now I can't tap the Ancient Tomb. I think I'm going to block. Oh no, did I choose blockers? And then I have nothing in my graveyard, right? No. Okay. If I draw an island, I can Sewer Cam. It's a mountain. Pretty sure I'm dead.
You seem kind of dead.
I guess it's possible I go runner, lands. I need to just play the volcanic island off the top? No, okay. Okay. Kill us, you, opponent, you. Opposition agent. That doesn't attack. All right, so we're dead. I feel like we're good in this matchup. I'm gonna cut a little bit of the combo for a couple of blasts.
Yeah, blasts seem fine here.
I mean, I feel like it might be hard to stick a painter and have the blast in my hand, but it could work. They don't seem to have a ton of actual like spot removal. So maybe having just a couple of pyroblasts and trimming a little bit on the graveyard base combo. These cards do like draw and still tempo even without that though. Match tied. Close match. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder if I could have won if I had not done that silly sudden demise. We will play first.
Yeah.
Okay, I do really like Agatha's Soul Cauldron against his deck.
Mm-hmm.
We got the sudden demise too.
Are we? Oh, I don't love Michael so. Oh, against his deck, yeah. I don't
Yeah, I
love how
want
long it's going to take us to turn this Chrome Mox on.
the Mox Opal. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
we only need one more artifact or a blue mana, and then it's on. Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, Unstoppable Slasher. No. Okay. Mountain. So Mox Opal. That gets us Metalcraft. We'll play the bridge while we can, and now we can hide under it. They're not going to be able to get us. This might be another long game, which, favors us
Of course.
because we have more time on our clock. But I guess if they get a Karn right now, it wouldn't. Oh, good. I can stop tapping my Ancient Tomb for life.
Pain. Yeah.
Karn. Oh, the One Ring. Okay, well, that's probably bad, right?
Uh, I think needle off the top and just say no, thank you, and take 1 damage each turn.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. Oh, Painter's not bad. Um, do we want to play it? I think we do. Everything is blue. Okay. We would really like to draw a Grindstone before they draw a Karn.
Makes sense.
Thoughtseize. Let's see what they pick. I would guess it's the Sewer-Veillance Cam, but I'm not sure.
I also think that's what it is, and I think maybe you should have just made him take your sudden demise.
That's fair. That is fair.
Like, Sewer-Veillance, we're probably not getting out from underneath this ley line, but like, it still could draw some cards.
We
It
could
could.
get out from under it if we hit a blast. Here comes the Karn.
True.
And then the Lattice shortly after, and we're dead.
Well, if you're gonna say, well, if we had a blast, we're gonna just draw a blast here and kill the Karn.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a magic card. Another reason Sewer-Veillance would be good.
I guess I don't want to attack into an opposition agent.
No. But next turn with a Bigum, as they call it.
Next turn with a Bigum. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kill that on my turn. I can name black.
You can.
That way it won't get my search with the Urza Saga. I feel like we're gonna lose though. Oh well, we're not gonna get it with the
Maybe.
sudden demise.
No.
Oh man, I wonder if we don't draw a Grindstone this turn, we're dead.
Well, we certainly are dead with that attitude.
Well, they can search for my Grindstone. Oh,
I'm just fucking with you.
we're dead now. Okay, good games. Good games, Mono Black Karn.
Awkward.
We will see everybody for round number 4. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back for round number 4. This hand looks good. We're just missing a goblin to go Infi.
Oh, is that what we say now? Empty?
Infi, that's what we say.
Noted. Oh, boom. Do some stuff.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Mock site? What are we pitching?
Probably the Wooded Foothills.
Nice. I love it when we agree.
Okay, and we even have a Pyroblast open against Polluted Delta deck. I don't know that we would, but we have it. Volcanic Island. So are you Delver? Is this your end step or my end step?
Your end step.
It's my end step. It's a weird time to cast Brainstorm.
If you want to keep one of your cards, you for sure Z's.
Well, he had to keep it, I guess.
No, but like if you brainstorm there and you're like, hey, I know that I'm definitely keeping. Well, I guess you never know.
Corey Steelcutter. So this is going to be a rough matchup, I think. Izzet Tempo. I think I want to pitch my Ancient Tomb to this next mock site.
That feels fair and reasonable.
Let's play the Great Furnace. Let's play this mock site. We'll get rid of this Ancient Tomb. Okay. Well, we're going to tap stuff.
Things will be tapped.
Things will be tapped. We really need to draw our combo cards. Wasteland. This will come into play. Yes, we'll tap your monk. Then you waste me. That's okay. If we draw a Saga, it's huge. Let's go get a mountain. And then let's do another Melded Moxite, and this time we'll get rid of a Pyroblast. We played a mountain. Man, I'm pretty sure my Goblin Welder will just die if I play it. But what if it doesn't?
You kind of have to, right? Like,
I feel like they have a Lightning Bolt in their hand. I don't know.
yeah, but like, what are you doing to protect it? Like, what in the future are you doing to protect it? Are you waiting for a painter to use your blast to protect it? Like, do the thing that's going to win you the game.
Yeah. I just wish that it had haste.
Hey, fair. Get good. Have more skateboards.
All right, so the thing that we could do, maybe, is if it doesn't
Possibly.
die, we have a second Sewer-Veillance Cam, so we might be able to go over the top of them with it. If they bolt it in response, right? Do we have we have a Great Furnace in our graveyard, so we can start the loop. No blocks. Just let me untap with it. Just let me untap with it. Did not just let me untap with it. He also missed a point of damage. That's kind of cool.
Well, that was to stop you from. I think that was a very disciplined play. I guess not. What were you going to do about it?
Yeah, my guy had summoning sickness. Mystic Sanctuary. Okay, and then we're getting back Lightning Bolt probably.
No, brainstorm.
Oh, okay.
Could be anything, even a lightning bolt.
I could Pyroblast that.
Yeah, it could be anything, even a lightning bolt.
Let's tap your guy. How do you like getting your guy tapped? Yeah, let's tap it. Oh, there's a painter.
Now you can blast anything.
Now I can blast anything. I can blast the Corey Steel Cutter, and I think I
Yeah.
will.
You go, Glen Coco.
Petty theft. What
I
if
mean,
I?
yeah, that seems fine.
What if I
You thought you were
try?
being sneaky.
What if I try to blow up your Corey Steel Cutter? Awesome.
Love to see it.
Okay, we're at a pretty high life total too. They have a brainstorm that they're drawing. This monk does have prowess.
He
One,
does die. Oh,
two,
we don't have a
three.
braids. This is game one, right?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, but it'll be fine.
A Legion Extruder would be an extraordinary draw. Or perhaps a Grindstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough mana to do that. Do I want
Yes, you
to?
do. Oh no,
I,
and might be.
I think I
I forgot
want.
about casting the grindstone.
I think I want to tap this guy with my Lotus Petal.
I say see how big it gets before combat.
I'm gonna do it. I don't want
Wait.
to.
How
I don't want
how
to
much is it to
three-type
cast a grindstone
1.
and 3 to activate?
Yeah.
So 2 mana from an ancient tomb plays that.
Yeah,
You had a
yeah.
lotus petal
6.
and
I had 6 if I draw a grindstone and if they don't have a daze.
fair and valid.
But now I can start like tapping his attacker while I draw cards.
Also fair.
Or I can make 2/2s.
Well, what do they even daze you on? Because if they daze the painter, then you take another turn. That's a big guy.
Yeah, but I can tap that big guy. Oh, Chaos Defiler,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if they have daze, I'm done for, but
But if they don't, it's gonna be sick.
it's going to be the sickest. Don't daze me, bro. No! Ah.
Okay, goblin and a skateboard off of one of your mock sites next turn.
So I'm going to take 7 here. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
I don't know. It's not the best spot to be. I think you're not straight up dead.
Maybe I should have just drawn 2 cards and tapped
I
down the
think you
Murktide.
I think you didn't need to tap his monk that turn. I think that's really where we fucked up.
I was really worried about
Letting them go into combat and them doing 15 damage.
well, like double lightning bolt me, right? And then now I can't tap my Ancient Tomb anymore. Because it was already at 3, and then you add 2 lightning bolts is another 8 damage. That's 11. I was at 13. I was at
15. You're at
15.
15.
Yeah, so 11 damage puts me to 4, and that's not inconceivable. But I'm just going to take 11 damage anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Is like if you kept, I don't think that was the turn where you like needed to tap that dude. I think like because you're tapping your ancient tomb at 4,
I'm just
chaos
dead.
defile.
I'm just dead
Yeah,
now. All right, so let's go to game 2. Let's go to game 2.
you weren't just dead when you tapped that guy.
We want the Abrades. Do we want the Trinisphere? I think we do. And then what don't we
Probably.
want? I feel like maybe we want to.
Is this a bridge match?
It is a bridge match. I think we want to trim a couple of painters and a grindstone. And then
Well,
a lotus petal and a mox opal, and we'll bring back a painter.
do you trim the combo when you're bringing in bridge?
Well, I still have a combo, right? I still got the Sewer-Veillance and Melded Moxite
Yeah,
combos.
fair.
I need to make some room. People in the Discord have been talking about trimming on combo cards in the tempo matches because they're going to kill your guys, and it's like an attrition game.
You can see that. That's fair.
I'm curious about playing Sudden Demise. I think that might be too far.
Listen, the spice has to start somewhere.
But maybe we want to. No, we're going to roll like this. We're going to see what happens. I wonder. I'm very curious to watch back that game and see. Other than, yeah, maybe. So I would have taken probably
The mistake was tapping down that dude that turn.
Well, but I don't know that it was a mistake though, right? Because they had a brainstorm and they had the lightning bolt. They could have dealt a ton of damage. Maybe it was though. Maybe it was the mistake. I knew I was taking myself off of 6 mana for grindstone. I didn't know I was going to draw a chaos defiler. All right, we're going to keep this hand because it is literally the combo on turn 2. So either blow up my wasteland, kill my goblin welder, or die. Something's happening. It's probably the lightning bolt. Oh, it's a brainstorm. It's not a lightning bolt.
That's sick.
Miss one time. You don't want to daze the melded moxite, right?
Maybe.
We're thinking about it long and hard. All right, come on. You definitely don't want to daze a melded moxite. You've got meltdowns in your deck, right? Oh, we're there. All right, let's discard this Sewer-Veillance Cam. And then we're going to melded moxite for Sewer-Veillance Cam. This is going to always yield. Cancel. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and we win. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And now we're on to game number 3. All right. So now we're on the draw. I think I want to take out the Mox Opal. We'll put in these 2 sudden demises. We're going to bring them in.
I think you're going to regret that.
You think I'm going to regret bringing in sweepers against the deck that has like Dragon's Rage Channelers and the Monk tokens?
I think you just want to combo off on turn 2.
I think that's not going to happen all the time.
Have you tried being better?
I'm going to try. I'm going to try the sudden demise. We can still combo on turn 2. We still have all the same cards. All right, this hand is a mulligan.
Yeah.
This hand is a keep. We're going to put back a mountain.
Mountain.
Done. Tomio? Okay. I would like to try to pyro, or yeah, I do want to pyroblast that, but I don't want to do it into a daze. Unfortunately, that means they will get a clue token.
I mean, it's a pretty good magic card.
Let's go.
It's no skateboard, but it's pretty good.
Let's go Urza Saga. And we'll pass. Here's a Surveil land. Nope, just the basic island. Brainstorm? No. All right, so now we will Pyroblast this Tomio. They can't Brainstorm in response and flip it. They probably will have a Wasteland for my Saga. That's okay. I'll play the second one. And a Goblin Welder. Oh, no. Stock up. Okay. So we're going to hope to dodge Meltdown. And we're going to start doing kickflips and stuff. We're going to start doing kickflips and stuff.
Okay, flip.
Another Great Furnace is not a terrible draw. It'll pump up our constructs. So we'll have a couple of 3/3s or 4/4s. Maybe we eat some lightning bolts though. We can still go get one of our 2 Lotus Petals. We can go get a Grindstone. We can get the Skateboard. I kind of like the Skateboard, though, because then we can give our Goblin Welders haste. I wonder if we might consider getting a second Skateboard in here. All right, we got sorcery, creature, instant, and artifact is going to make this guy delirious, right? Yes, indeedy. And a brainstorm, okay. I like that they don't have a Corey Steelcutter in play. That's pretty great for us.
We do love that.
Mystic Sanctuary getting back stock up. Okay, that taps you out, right? That's cool. Beginning of combat. Main phase, end step. All right, let's go. Big Saga Construct Token. Saga Construct Token. Oh, that's a good draw, too. Now we're going to go get Skateboard. And that means that they don't have Lightning Bolt either, which is awesome. This is not going terribly. We're going to Skateboard up. We kick flipped Darcy in her face, and now we're going to attack for 9. Or, yes, attack for 9. Put you to 10. You might be dead next turn. Maybe, or we're just going to get meltdowned and life will be sad.
Meh.
I mean, I guess if we do get meltdowned, we can still rebuild with the Urza Saga. But like, if stock up finds Meltdown Wasteland, we're probably cooked.
Yeah, but like, what are the odds of that?
Corey Steelcutter, okay. Not cooked
Not
yet.
meltdown.
That is not a meltdown. They have to attack with the Darcy. That's the meltdown.
That's a meltdown. Not great. Not great.
Gets our Skateboard too. But we can make more constructs.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance. All right, let's make a Great Furnace and we'll pass. Yeah, Meltdown's a tough one on this deck for sure. With 4 Great
This is
Furnaces.
where that second skateboard comes in. Yeah.
Second Skateboard might not be the worst, just to give the Welders haste. Tapping stuff is also good. I would like to...
Yeah.
I took the Mox Opals out. I guess that kind of sucks for me with the... I cannot go get a Mox Opal and then use Sewer-Veillance Cam. I guess I can get a Lotus Petal, though. Which I most likely will. All right, let's make a guy. Goblin Welder is a terrible draw. Let's make a guy. They've got 6 cards in their hand, too.
Make a dude, make a dude.
There's a lightning bolt on my construct.
Hurtful.
Here comes a lotus petal. Can't attack.
Why do you... I guess I get it. I was going to say took out the opals over the petals, but I kind of get it.
So that I didn't get meltdowned. All right, they got us. Good games. We'll see everybody for round number 4. Bye. All right, welcome back for round number 5, everybody. I won the die roll. I'll play first.
Oh, the winds are changing.
What do we think? This is pretty good. We're Goblin Welder away from the win. We got Goblin Engineer that can kind of go slow.
I like it.
I also like it. Once Upon a Time. So this is either lands or Eldrazi, and we found a Verdant Catacomb, so we're probably lands. So we do want to try to get a fast combo kill. Maybe I play the Sewer-Veillance Cam. Oh, we're this nonsense.
Which nonsense are we on?
I'm thinking that we're on Cradle Control nonsense. This deck generally has Wastelands, but we're going to do this. And we want to put that in the graveyard. Goblin Welder? Oh, it's too easy.
Never didn't have it.
All right, so we can win next turn. And then during your upkeep, I'm going to tap your Birds of Paradise.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't have an upkeep step set?
God damn it, George.
That's my bad. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
No, yeah, this doesn't matter. Maybe.
I should have had an upkeep stop set though. They might not have been able to play this Thoughtseize.
Yeah, that's a fact of science.
That's a fact of science.
That's a rock fact.
I guess it's technically possible that they could stop me from winning if they wasteland my Thundering Falls and I don't draw a mana source to play the Melded Moxite. I guess that's possible.
Wait. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, no, because you could use the Mox.
Well, the Mox I only have.
Oh no, it's not on.
I don't have enough artifacts.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to figure it out. I love how in the tank they are.
I mean, they're trying to figure out if I can win. I think. I like that they're in the tank though, right? Because they don't. Yeah. They're not going to just say okay and then kill my. Okay, they took the wrong card. All right.
I think wrong card.
I win.
A harsh word here. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I win.
I mean, was there a wrong card there? Like, if they take...
I don't think that card was the right card to take.
What was the right card? If that was your brainstorm.
I think I would... No, I don't want to play the land yet. What if I get something else?
Yeah, get something cool.
All right, so we got another turn 2 win. Oh, I guess this is turn 3?
This is, in fact, turn 3.
And we'll discard Painter's Servant. Oh, we'll untap the Goblin Welder. We'll discard Painter Servant, draw 2 cards, go get our Sewer-Veillance Cam, untap our Goblin Welder, go get our Melted Moxite, untap our Goblin Welder, untap it, discard a Bloodstained Mire. Perfect. Now we can make infinite mana, and we have Grindstone and Painter. So let's go Melded Moxite for Sewer-Veillance Cam. This will untap our Goblin. Cancel. Let's make a mountain. Let's make a red mana. Let's go get the Melded Moxite. We'll untap the Welder. We'll discard a card. We'll go get the Sewer-Veillance Cam.
Why are you not switching to making mana?
Because I need to do one thing at a time. But yeah,
but
no,
you
you're
need
right.
to start the loop when Moxite is on the battlefield.
Tap or untap Goblin Welder, yes. All right, so let's make another mana. Let's make a blue with this one. And then let's go for Melded Moxite one more time, and then I can start going for my mana.
Yeah.
Because I messed up how it works. Untap the Goblin. Yes. Discard this Urza Saga. All right, now we're going to go Goblin Welder, Great Furnace for Sewer-Veillance Cam. Choose target creature, no response. Untap it. Sewer-Veillance Cam for Great Furnace. Untap it, no response. Yes. Tap it. Great Furnace for Sewer-Veillance Cam. Untap it. All right, they give up. Cool. We got a win against Cradle Control, game 1. Let's bring in these sudden demises. Let's bring in the abrades. We're going to bring in the Disruptor Flute and the Pithing Needle, and I think I want the Ensnaring Bridge. And then let's get rid of all the blasts, because they don't have any blue cards. And one more card. Maybe it's a Painter. Maybe no. I'm gonna take out one Mox Opal. There we go. Max combo. Our interaction is different than the blasts. It's creature removal and Disruptor Flute stuff. Want to hit Wasteland. I'm not sure what else. They have the Fiend Artesian. They have White of the Reliquary as well as cards that we can hit with our needle effects. Okay, I mean, this hand seems great. I wouldn't hate some more mana. Let's go get a mountain. And we'll play Goblin Welder. And we'll play Lotus Petal. What would be great? A land?
Yeah.
This thing is a 2/2.
5 lands and a cast filer.
Any mana source would just be amazing, because then I could kill all of their creatures. Come on. Come on, mana source. Let's go. I'm going to get a mountain. I don't want to get wastelanded. And then red, red, red. This is creatures in graveyard, correct? For each creature. Okay, so red. And then let's sudden demise X equals 2, and we're going to hit green creatures. This cuts off a ton of their mana too, because Gaia's Cradle, they'll lose 3, they'll lose 4 mana, going down to 1 from 5. We are going to choose green.
Smart. Good choice.
And then we are going to attack with my Goblin Welder. And I guess we want to play Painter Servant next, right? And then probably name everything as black so that we don't get snuff outed. There's a Dryad Arbor. Oh, this thing's huge now. It's a 5/5.
Big boy.
Everything is black. They only have 1 card in their hand. This gets lands. This thing also has vigilance. It's so big. I don't know what we can do. No blocks. We'll take it this time. Green Sun for 1. I mean, we'll sudden demise again, I guess. Oh, Green Sun for 2. Can't sudden demise that. We don't have mana. We're probably losing this game. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card with mana value X or less for a creature card, put it on the battlefield. So they can go get a... They can go get a thing. Let's put a Lotus Petal into the dumpster. No, do we have a Mox Opal? We don't want to draw that.
Wait. Do we have a Defiler?
No, they have a Leyline of the Void.
Oh, they have a ley line. Yeah, you're right. The dumpster.
I just don't want to draw a Mox Opal. I can't do anything here. Yeah, unfortunately, that sudden demise 3 for 1, we're just going to lose because they had a second White of the Reliquary.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. There's another Birds. X is 5. X is 3? X is 3. So what are we getting? Abhorrent Oculus. We're taking 6. All right, this is our last turn. Does this thing have
Well, why don't
flying?
you just throw a goblin in front of it?
Because why wouldn't I throw a goblin in front of it next turn after I've seen another card?
So you have 2 goblins.
I'm pretty sure we're dead, though, because we need to draw land. Okay, we can block with 2 creatures, but we're dead. No, we can block this manifest. Okay. If we draw exactly land next turn, we are not dead. If
I believe in you and the heart of the cards.
If I had gotten a red-blue land, oh no, we're still dead. Because he has the White of the Reliquary. Bossing Say, that turns a land into a creature, so he can just turn his Bayou into a creature and kill us. He can also go get a Collector Roof. We just also won't draw land, probably. Leyline of the Void is a killer.
Yeah, I mean, you showed him you had a graveyard heady combo, and that came in.
All right, Green Sun Zenith for Sylvan Safekeeper. Okay. Well, I mean, we're probably dead. To the white, it's his ability. He can go get a Talon Gates to phase out our Painter if we do draw the land to Grindstone. So let's choose a blocker.
Yeah, you gotta make them have it.
Well, they do. It's part of their deck. And here comes
And the Storm
Collector
player didn't know
Roof.
how to play Storm, so sometimes things happen.
Sometimes things happen. There's the Collector Roof, and then we probably draw the Mana Source as a rub-in, right? Yeah, we do. Unfortunate.
Big oof.
Okay. Okay. So what are we doing?
Uh,
I like the Abrades.
what do we shave?
I think we don't want the sudden demises. I think we'd rather have Pyroblasts.
Almost like a friend said that.
I think I'll cut a Lotus Petal and a Soul Cauldron and bring the other two Pyroblasts. So now we've got 4. All right, last game of the league. All the marbles. Will we break
Will a
even?
child eat?
Will we break even, or will we 2-3 again with the Cam Brew? All right, we're gonna play first. And I mean, this hand does the painter stuff, and it's got a Legion Extruder. We can turn on Mox Opal next turn. We're gonna go for it. Everything is blue. I wonder how aggressive it would be to blow up their land with our
Is that what the first drop
Pyroblast.
is?
Well, I want to kill that. I think I do. I think I want to Legion Extruder their birds and then Pyroblast their land.
Love Queen.
Let's go get our Volcanic. We'll Legion Extruder this guy. No, you know what? I'm going to leave the Pyroblast for the next spell, I think. We'll kill this. We will lose our floating mana. And then let's smash. Feels like this could be a damage game. Next turn, maybe I can draw cards with Sewer-Veillance Cam. Birds. Let's kill neither of them. I feel like killing those is not a great use of our Pyroblast now, since they have so many. That's the win right there, though. We'll go get a mountain. I mean, maybe saying that's the win is a little premature. What happened?
You tapped.
Let's tap these mana sources, though, that could die or get turned off. Goblin Engineer. We'll go get good old Painter. We'll go get good old Grindstone for the Painter. And we'll see if our Pyroblast will be enough. Grindstone.
Left. Yep.
All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We've got the Pyroblast back. All of their creatures that could do something would have Summoning Sickness, like this has Summoning Sickness. That creature has Summoning Sickness. Okay, we want to go for it. 1. We'll make a red. And then We'll move this grindstone and this mox opal. And then we'll grindstone you. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then do you have a Shuffle Titan or do you have like an Endurance? Snuff out. So let's try to counter target spell if it's blue. We'll hit this Snuff out and hope that you don't also have an Endurance. Or a second Snuff out. Yeah, all right.
There we go.
We got the 3-2 with the league. One kid will eat. We got our play points back. We got a qualifier point. Let's go back to the deck.
So qualified.
All right, so there's our deck. We went 3-2. We lost to the mono black Karn deck, and we lost to Izzet Tempo. The mono black Karn deck was pretty close. Matchup was pretty close, and the Izzet Tempo, like I feel like we were in that third game even after the first meltdown.
Yeah, I just think the demise just might be too cute. I think that there's stronger sideboard cards.
Well, so the Sudden Demise is in here for Boros Energy, which had a bannable win rate for like the last month. It was at like 55, 56% win rate. But now people are playing sideboard cards against them like Sudden Demise. And then we saw the Toxic Deluge in that mono black game. That's because of energy. So I know why the Sudden Demises are there. I don't think I would play them in paper. I think I'd continue to play Fury. But it was kind of impressive. It did the thing.
Yeah, I might be results oriented here.
What was awesome though? We got a turn 2 win with Sewer-Veillance Cam. That was sweet.
Dude, I love that Melded Moxite and Sewer-Veillance Camera are just two bulk commons that when you just give them a little goblin, things get funky.
Goblin Welder is a hell of a drug. Yeah, the other super cool thing was the Legion Extruder, turning the Sewer-Veillance Cams into taps and 3/3 golems. Really good stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed the video. If you did, again, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you hated. Let me know what you loved. And if you're playing Painter, talk about it. Let me know. I like Painter. Thanks. Jake, you want to say anything?
Fun to be here. Cowabunga dudes. Skateboard's a hell of a drug also.
Cowabunga dudes. All right. See you the next week. Bye.